All right, good morning everyone. Today we're in Germany, but we're going to Austria, and we're doing that by car, by bike, and by Packraft. Crossing the border a few times. Behind me you see the river. It's called the Tiroler Ache or Großache. Depends on where you are. If you are in Germany or in Austria. It's Austria, not Australia. And this is where hopefully we'll be putting my Packraft out in a few hours. But first I'm gonna have to ride my bike over a few mountains. They say 52 minutes, but I doubt it, because you might not see the scale of it on the camera, but it's like Tour de France mode or something. Also, today is going to be Heatwave. It's the 27th of June and all of Europe is in with code red and things like that. They have warnings how to take it easy, don't go outside, don't exercise too much. Well, so I'm gonna have to take it easy, and I will take a few breaks. I got enough water with me. I also have water already at the put-in, where also my Packraft, I hid my Packraft there. It was too heavy to take on the bike. If in this heat up the mountains, it's gonna be a challenge in its own right. I don't need the Packraft on my back, and I also have my life jacket in there and a bottle of water. So I hid it there in the bushes, and when I'm there, if I reach it, I'm gonna leave my bike there and pick it up later. I'm gonna hop on my bike and paddle a few mountains. That is not easy. It was a pretty intense bike ride, 15 kilometers, but I had to go over 2 mountains. On the other side there is where my bike is hidden, and where I also hid my Packraft and my life vest. Nobody took it, but it's a place where people go to the toilet, I think, because it was really dirty and a lot of flies and things, but the water on the river is just beautiful. And I must say the bike ride, especially the last stretch, it was near the water, through the forest. I loved it. It was a bit tough for the old leg muscles, but I enjoyed it in the end. So now I'm gonna pack up, finally get on the water. It looks so beautiful. And now it's about 13 kilometers, I think, before I get back to my car. I hope that's the hard part. And now the fun starts. All right, see you later on the water. Finally on the water, yes. All right, 13 kilometers on a beautiful river, I hope. So clear water. You can see the bottom of the river with all the beautiful rocks. So the water is like 16 or 17 degrees. I read yesterday, so I chose not to put on my dry suit. It's 36 degrees out, they say today. Put sunscreen on, and I think it was a good choice to do that. The sun is burning. Let's see, we see a little bit of movement there. Alright. Oh yeah. What an amazing place, man. Look at this. To the left there are people, so I don't know. Maybe we should go to the right or something. It looked fun. Right. I missed the fun. That's f***ed up. But in left there were people, so yeah. And I'm not going back. Paragliders. There are paragliders in the air. You will not see them on my GoPro. I saw them on the way in. They're at this meadow, I think. There was a rock. I didn't see it. I did not see it. A lot to learn yet. Man, it is paradise. Look at that. Absolutely paradise. What do we have here, man? Paraglider above me. Little rapid below me. So much fun. Big rocks there. So I'm just having a little break here in this beautiful spot. And now my camera works again, but it is so hot that the camera started stopping. It's too hot, you have to cool down, it says. So maybe not a lot of footage, but I'm absolutely enjoying myself. Look at this. So I'm really waiting for the Entenlochklamm. That's the reason I came here. It's supposed to be very, very beautiful. Zeker. You see how beautiful it is? Absolutely amazing. I just love it. I'm doing a lot better than last week when I was in Switzerland. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. I haven't dumped yet, but we're not not at the car yet. So last stretch, I think the Entenlochklamm. It's about 2 to 3 kilometers, what I've read of this. And after that, I'm almost at my car. All right, see you later. Oh man, I'm having it here. I said that already, I think. Almost done. Dumbass. Dumbass. So here we have a bridge, and a fun fact about it: when the water is high, it can reach up to the bridge or over the bridge. Isn't that amazing? Look how high it is. So last little stretch. It was a hot day. All my microphones stopped working. My telephone stopped working because of the heat. So there's a little rapid, but I'm not too worried about that. The water is so blue here. It's so crystal clear. Yeah, beautiful. I almost dumped right at the end. I almost dumped, but that's okay. I came here to learn a little bit. It was a beautiful day, great day, really enjoyed it. Maybe you see all the mountains behind me. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did.